Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be gaming with a T55A. I noticed that I haven't played with this vehicle in quite some time, so it's time to do some change and to remember how this vehicle is looking like. And overall, it's very similar to the T54, but T54 has more armor, and I would even say T54 is better just because it received such a massive buff. Anyways, looking into the tank and quickly remembering the most important thing, you see this flammable sign? Yeah, whenever you are getting hit frontally, you can be lit on fire, and where the armor goes of this vehicle, it's far away from being ideal, especially whenever you are meeting the higher tiers. If all stars are aligned, and whenever you are meeting, let's say, tier 7s, you can be quite powerful with it, but other than that, don't rely on the armor too much, and keep this in mind that the gun is the biggest selling point, at least in my opinion. Other than that, the tank is okay. Just don't play a hero, don't pretend that you are the strongest mother trucker out there, and I think everything is going to be okay. If you have no clue what this tank is and how you can get it, it is a tier 9 German T55A, and it is rewarded from the first mission campaign, completing the third set of the missions, right? And all in all, I think it is okay reward. You can train the German medium tank crew, which is always very much appreciated, at least in my opinion. But once again, T54 is definitely better, at least that's what I think. Anyways, first game, Sand River Standard Battle. Tier 11 matchmaking, so this is quite a hard one, but I have an idea exactly what we are going to do. And our goal is to beat the living crap out of this light tank for obvious reasons. That's all we want to do, and we are getting plenty of assisting damage. Beautiful. Now, please keep this in mind, like I said before, that the selling point is the gun. You can hit your shots very well. Ooh, okay. Who never been spotted? Roo. Okay. Now the question is exactly where this Mr. Roo is sitting at. Okay. Now we know where this Roo is. That is very... This is not Roo. Not Roo spotted us. They have someone else. I would say this is going to be most likely... yeah, you see? You see? What a cheeky mother trucker. That's okay, we cannot complain about this, and trust me, he is paying very big price for playing this way, and this is completely fine. And even though we are not getting that much of the damage in this situation, we are getting plenty of assisting damage, and we need to be humble, and we need to say thank you very much for that as well. Even though we bled quite a bit of the hit points, once again, assisting damage is nothing to cry about, and I would say it is very good, and we can get significantly more use of all of this. What we need to keep in mind, that this Leo is going to be very annoying sniping from the back. He's probably next to this stone or rock over there, and that is okay. We will go for a couple of the blind shots as well. At least I think this is the proper way to play the game in this type of situation. This Astarva doesn't give a damn. This Astarva is just going through the middle of the field like his life would depend on it, and you know what? Joke's on him, his life definitely depended on it. Poor play by the gentleman, and this is completely fine. Now, speaking about the alpha damage, 320 alpha, and if you are shooting standards, you have 221 millimeters of penetration, which is not ideal, but if you are shooting gold, 330. The beautiful 330, fellas. Very sweet and very nice, and keep this in mind that the accuracy of this mother trucker is very solid as well. It definitely deserves quite some respect, at least in my opinion. Meanwhile, our team is definitely not winning the game, but I don't really think it is going to be a game changer for us, at least at this point in time, because we are just simply trying to farm as much as we physically and possibly can, right? All we want to see enemy team making some silly goose mistakes. That's all we need for a full happiness. Meanwhile, we can clearly see the grill sitting over there. That's great. Or I supposed to say Hirschkaffer, which is pretty much tier 11 grill. That is fine. We are going for another shot. Now we are sitting in quite a complicated position, I would say, especially if Centurion is smart and he's paying attention. But luckily we are safe for now. Okay, relax, take it easy, we are feeling quite all right. I would say we want to try to outspot this Hirschkaffer here, okay? So what do we want to do? We want to sit in this bush and just simply wait for a moment, okay? Beautiful. Hirschkaffer is eliminated. That is very, very nice. We know that Leo 1 is sitting somewhere here in the back, but once again, it doesn't bother us too much. And as you can see, even though I am playing aggressively, I'm not really that aggressive, you know? You know what I mean? Even though we are playing aggressively, we are not so aggressive. Maybe that sounds confusing, but, you know, we are not in the first lane of fire, and we are very much paying attention when we can make pressure and when we can't. And I think this is the moment whenever we can just simply go for this Rue and start slapping him. I think this is the proper play for us. We can see this 50B sitting here in the back. It doesn't bother us whatsoever. We are okay, and hopefully we have a decent angle right here to say hello for the Mr. Rue and to make him regret his life choices. Minus 400, which is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And all we need to do, we need to drop down here without losing any hit points, which we did successfully. Very nice. And now let's see how the 50B is living his life. So far, so good. Very good. And I'm pretty damn excited to be playing the game as well. I had a good day off. I went to the capital to deal with some personal stuff. And we are back, and damn, we are gaming. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's always good to see that. Okay, meanwhile, let's see how the Centurion will deal with this situation, because if I would be Centurion, I would be kind of disappointed with this. That is absolutely amazing. Very, very good. And now we want to join Mr. Hirschkaffer. I would say this is the proper way to do the things. Obviously, we can clearly see that 50B is just going through the middle of the field and he is trying to chase our guy. We are going for complete snapshot and we are slapping him in the face, and hopefully we have a good enough angle to finish him, although we don't. It's okay. E3 has full hit points, by the way, so all we need to do, we need to find a decent enough angle, and then this E3 will regret his life decisions for sure. Meanwhile, he's paying attention at us. He dropped down. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. And now, since our 50B is slapping him, we are going to start claiming this STI life. And oh boy, brother from other mother, are you stuck? Are you stuck, step bro? I can see that. Oh, Hirschkaffer, that is the style. That is the style, my man. Holy bananas from Banana Land. That was good. Showcase of the dominance, I can tell you that much. Okay, beautiful. For a very first game, I think we played well, and keep this in mind that we were down to, we were pretty much bottom tier over there. So, you know, to have 6,000 combined as being bottom tier, come on. There is absolutely nothing to cry about and nothing to complain about. It's beautiful. Let's see the score. Okay, and we are back with the first class. That is very, very good. 3.5 thousand damage, 2.7 thousand assisting damage. We are first by experience. We are third by the damage, which I'm very, very glad for, and we got 94,000 profits. Now, very important thing to say, this tank is not making profits. That means it is kind of a credit burner, right? And especially whenever you are shooting hits, because definitely this tank is requiring, and you kind of need to shoot hits with this vehicle, right? It is absolutely beautiful, and this is exactly what you want to do, and that means you are going to lose quite a bit of the credits, but that's okay. And now we have completely flipped case scenario. Now we are extremely powerful mother truckers. And you know what that means? That means we are going to go and play towards the Echo 5. And I believe, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be able to slap literally everyone like there is no tomorrow. I believe so. I believe so. Now this position is great to punish every and each crossing tank, right? Since we are playing with a medium tank and we have tiny touch of armor, we can be very, very, very successful here. Now the question is, do we want to go instantly with hits as a gold noobs we are, or do we want to start everything with a standard ammunition? This is the question. What do we want to do? What do you think? What do you think? What do we want to do? Standard ammunition it is. I think we can aim to the tracks better in this way, right? Beautiful punishment, one shot into the side. That is okay. Do we have anyone else? Oh, hello there. How are you doing? Bad aim from my side. That is okay. Not much what I can change about that. And now I kind of want to survive this, if you know what I mean, because we have plenty of the forces that are trying to be aggressive. And this is what we want to see, to be fair with you. Hello, how are you doing? Maybe a bit of fire? No, but we have the 257 getting involved. Not a big surprise. We are okay. We are going to hit him. He is thinking he is feeling well, and reality is a bit different. Plus, on top of that, he is tracked. So what that means we can go for a round 2. Bad decision from my side because I reacted quite slowly. But once again, that is on me. Good, a bit of assisting damage on top of that. We are kind of okay. And probably what would be the best case scenario for us if our team would clear this. And I have a feeling that our team is clearing this pretty well, honestly. I think that our team is doing a very, very, very good job over there. Now the question is, can we go on top of the hill without getting completely obliterated? And I would say yes, because no one is spotting us. Yeah, our team is very, very strong. We should be okay. Now, how to get some more use, considering that I took 2 for the team literally for free? Now this is the question. How we could get some more use? I am considering to go for a blind shot. I'm spotted, it is okay. And I have a feeling that blind shot must go this side, yeah. Mr. Cow slapped me once again, not a big surprise. We are going for some blind shots this way. Yeah, I am playing too aggressively. Now this is a perfect example of how the things can go with this vehicle, right? If you are being very naughty mother trucker and you are just simply playing super aggressively, you can be in the situation like this whenever you are just simply getting slaughtered, because the armor of this vehicle isn't great by any shape or any form. And I would say this is definitely one of those examples whenever the things are not going that well. Can I blame the tank for that? Absolutely not. This is full responsibility of mine, and this is me stupidity, straight up. And you know what? I'm accepting this. I know what have I done wrong. I know that I am being greedy mother trucker, and I know that I cannot change absolutely anything about this, right? But that's okay. We eliminated Skoda. That's good. Now we are going to eliminate this mother trucker. Thank you very much. And now we are going to start making some pressure for this tier 8, right? Luckily he missed his shot. Beautiful. So what do we have? Now we have a cow sniping from here, which we don't really give a donkey ass about, honestly. I don't really care. All I need to do, I need to cross like this, which is dangerous crossing, but in the same time we can get a lot of assisting damage meanwhile, which we definitely do get. Very, very good. We use the double bush in order to slap the cow. Sad cow is saying moo. That's all the sad cow is saying. This is very, very good. We are slapping the guy which is in our blacklist. I do not know what he has done, but he must be definitely a PP in order to end up here. It's okay. Everything is fine. How about this T-34? Now this is the question, can we slap the T-34? Unfortunately we missed the shot, but once again it doesn't really change absolutely anything. Can we find the decent position over there, going for a blind shot, slapping the Mr. Spinach, well-deserved bastard. And now all we need to do, we need to start getting assisting damage sitting over there, and overall just to eliminate the guns, right? Nothing too crazy, nothing unusual, very good, everything is fine. This gentleman definitely doesn't pay attention, that's okay. Super Hellcat, how are you doing? He is not very happy about this, and I think I am going to go for more damage in this type of situation, because I feel like that is the right play for us. Good, Mr. Tiger, just simply dropping down like our life depends on it. I am feeling like a mountain goat, and now we are going to slap him straight in the butt. Beautiful. We saved this game, but I must admit that the start of this battle was pretty bad, you know, but it is how it is. The most important thing is that in the end of the day we took our nuts in the hand and we just simply made it work. So that is very important stuff. Beautiful, fellas, beautiful. I am feeling great, and I think we have done the things properly. Very nice. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. By the score, I am pretty sure that we should be first by the damage and by experience for sure. But let's see. And we have a solid ace. We have gazillion of the experience, 3.8 thousand damage, 2.5 thousand assisting damage, first by experience, first by the damage, although that was close. And we got 85,000 profits, but once again, please keep this in mind that most of the profits came from completing the mission, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, let's go for a last one. So far, our session is very solid. Playing for 3.7 thousand damage, 2.6 thousand assisting damage. Man, we are gaming. Maybe I need to take a day off more often. Who knows? And the last but not least, we are playing in Tundra Standard Battle. Okay, now the question is, can we challenge the hill or we can't? Because we do not really have a good armor over there. Woo! A bit of the spinneroo. I have a feeling that there are some CAD here into the mouse, or alternatively the battery is going low. That's why spinneroo happens once in a while. But you know what? You are getting used for this, and then you are enjoying yourself beyond belief. You are thinking, woo! Beautiful. Okay. Can we go on top of the hill without getting completely obliterated? So far looks good. Uh-oh. I got chanced. Oh man, I got chanced. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun, I can tell you that much. But you know what? Now we are going to be very fine. Now we are going to be very fine. Are we? Yeah, I'm going to be making pressure here. I don't really think it matters that much. Even though we are kind of doing the trades here, I still think that we can... Oh, come on! Come on! Okay, that was stupid. Stupidity. You know, and I said that before, you cannot be too aggressive with this mother trucker, otherwise you are going to end up taking one for the team, and I made a decision to be aggressive. Stupid play, literally. Let's pretend that this game never existed. All in all, we did a very good job, but that was just simply sadness. It is literally... piss in the brain, you know? Not much what I can change about that. I am just simply accepting it. Poor play, too aggressive. I was very glad that I managed to cross properly, but after that, everything else was absolutely disgusting. But, fellas, look into the bright side. 2 games were absolutely amazing, and we did pretty well, right? So after 2 games, performance was solid, 3.7 thousand damage, 2.6 thousand assisting damage, and the 3rd game never happened. Shh. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and see you very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.